Dear students, today we are going to study our Asherin textbook, fourth chapter named Healthy Eating Habits. This chapter gives an important information regarding your health, especially in today's present scenario or present situation. We know that health is very important. Let's begin. There is a proverb in English which says, health is wealth. When you have health, you have everything. When you have health, you are able to work. When you are able to work, you are able to earn wealth. Ill health brings sorrow and unhappiness. Therefore, we should try to maintain good health. One of the ways to achieve good health is by having healthy eating habits. The first paragraph of the chapter gives important information regarding health. Health is wealth. If you want to keep your health better, you need to having healthy eating habits. If you have good health, you will be happy, and ill health, the diseases will give what? Sorrow and unhappiness. Moving on, second paragraph. Some children in a hurry to have their food do not even wash their hands before meals. Even if they do wash, they wash them carelessly. Nothing can be more dangerous. Eating with unwashed hands is the same as putting germs straight into our mouth. Remember, germs are the agents of most of the diseases. Therefore, before we take our food, we should be careful to wash our hands well, rubbing one hand against the other in clean water. Actually, now we are following this, isn't it? Due to this COVID 19 and coronavirus, as per the awareness given by the government and our elders, every day and regularly we are washing our hands with the sanitizers and soap, isn't it? Good. Moving on, third paragraph. It is also advisable not to keep long nails on the hands as dirt may gather under them. Dirt is the root of all germs. Hence, people with long nails especially must be careful more than others to wash their hands with soap. Some children's nails always dirty. When they eat with such hands, germs get into their food and enter their bodies. So it's clear that through hands and nails, most of the germs are entering in our mouth. So we need to aware that every day, every week, we want to cut our nails also, isn't it? And make it clean. Next paragraph. Some people, particularly children, have the habit of eating all the time. They always have something or the other in their mouths. Some children eat several times a day. Normally, people take food in the mouth afternoon, evening, and at night. They take breakfast, lunch, evening tea, and dinner. Eating between meals may result in loss of appetite, indigestion, tiredness, and laziness. People forget that the stomach is like a machine which needs rest like any other machine. Therefore, doctors advises us to eat at fixed times, which should not be more than 4 or 5 times with sufficient gap after each meal. Taking food hour after hour will result in ill health. At a fixed time period, we need to eat food, isn't it? If we are taking regularly food, what will happen? We will get fat, obesity will come, isn't it? Moving on, some children have the habit of eating so much at a time that they can hardly breathe. What happens to a balloon when one blows too much air into it? It bursts. The stomach may not burst, but the different organs within it may get affected and may refuse to work properly anymore. Therefore, do not eat more than what is necessary. Some mothers, out of love for their children, force them to eat too much. They fail to realize that they are only running the health of their dear ones. As a result of overeating, the children grow oversized like full blown balloons. Such children can hardly move about. They often become an object of ridicule and fun. It is a fact that many children eat their food quickly. They do not chew the food properly. They gulp down mouthful after mouthful. Sometimes they have make bets to see who eats faster. When food is sent down without chewing, it overburdens the stomach with extra work, leaving it no time for rest. An overburdened machine often breaks down. A similar thing may happen within the stomach as well. Some children drink little water or no water after food. It is important that one drinks at least a glass full of water after each meal. You have seen how cement, sand, stones, and water are mixed for the construction of a building. A similar work of bodybuilding goes on within each of us. Hence, we should drink plenty of water. It will help the food to get digested. Some children eat too many sweets, cakes, and ice creams. This is an unhealthy habit. Besides running the teeth and causing cavities, it ruins health as well. Overeating and taking excess sugar leads to obesity. Obesity is a growing concern among the people, particularly the children. Obesity means overfatness. People, especially in the metropolitan cities, are victims of obesity. Last paragraph. We should also develop nice table manners. Some children talk too much while they eat. This is an unhealthy practice. Some children also make too much sound while they take their food. It amounts to bad manners and an unhealthy habit too. The food must be chewed without making too much noise. It is also important to rinse one's mouth after each meal. This will prevent food particles from staying in gaps between the teeth or in the cavities of the teeth. In order to maintain good health and secure a long life for teeth, one must brush one's teeth and wash one's mouth every night before going to bed. These good habits will always keep one healthy and wealthy. So, in short, this chapter, fourth chapter, Healthy Eating Habits, gives a clear description regarding how we need to keep our eating habit and health. We need food items at a regular interval of time only. Overeating is not good. Then we could see about cleanliness, isn't it? We need to clean our nails and what we should aware regarding germs are entering in our mouth through the hands. So naturally we need to wash our hands properly, isn't it? So our stomach is like a machine, isn't it? Overeating will result what? Obesity. Obesity means over fatness. And at last we could see about table manners also, isn't it? Don't eat fastly, chew and taste it and enjoy the love of mother by swallowing tastily.